What's up, guys? It's Casey Zogelman, aka the fourth Sanderson sister, coming at you with a special Hocus Pocus trivia challenge video. Happy Halloween, witches and wizards! As you can see, I am dressed as Cassandra Sanderson today, minus the fingerless gloves, because I don't know where I put those. So I don't have them. But that's okay. And joining me today for some tricks and hopefully treats, but probably more tricks than I'm looking forward to, is the Guide Master himself, Hocus Pocus Guide.
Hey!
It's always a pleasure to have you on the channel. Guide Master and I can't wait to begin this, and I'm just really excited to do this again, even though it was a nightmare on my birthday. It was terrible. But, you guys loved it whenever we did it for my birthday, so we're bringing it back for Halloween. This is the Halloween surprise I've been building up to on the community tab for you guys, as I brought my good buddy back for another video. And if you want to watch me quiz him, go over to his channel to watch that one that is also up today. So over here, you're going to get to see me suffer. Over on his channel, you get to see him go through the same kind of test that I quizzed him on, and it was quite fun. We'll be challenging each other, as usual, in Hocus Pocus Trivia. This is just for fun-ish. It's not fun when you get a bad one, but it's fun regardless. Do you want to explain the rules?
Yes, so you will get 5 categories, each containing 5 questions to do with both Hocus Pocus and Hocus Pocus 2. For every question you get wrong, you will need to take one of your BeanBOOzled jelly beans, and it will either be
here.
Very nice or it will be awful. But if you get all 5 questions of one category correct, I will then need to have a jelly bean from my little cauldron of jelly beans.
All right. So remember, please go check out his channel as well and subscribe to him for our part 2 of this video. Okay, I think that's about it. I think that covers it. So hit me with your best shot.
Are you ready?
I'm never ready, but I'm ready.
So category 1, similar to yours, is complete the line.
Okay.
And I won't tell you which film each line's from because I think you'll know.
Okay.
So, some of them are a continuation of one person's line, but also some of them I will say one person's line and you need to tell me another person's line back to me.
Okay, so it's the response. All right.
So, you know, if it's one person or two. So question 1, it's just one person's quote.
Okay.
Aha, we seem to have a skeptic in our midst. Mr. Dennison?
Would you care to share your California, laid-back, tie-dyed point of view?
Ding, 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 ding. Yay!
She reminds me so much of my film studies teacher. It's insane. It's insane how much she reminds me of my film studies teacher.
I love her character.
She's so sweet. Plot hole I thought of recently.
Uh-huh.
That involves her. She says, "Poor Thackeray Binks. Neither his father, his mother, nor anyone else ever knew what became of him." How does she know?
That's true.
How does she... If nobody ever knows what happened to him... Like, did Trask spy on it? Did this get recorded somewhere? Like,
that's
who?
So true.
How? I thought about that the other day when I was working on my the legend being falsified, and I was just like, wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense.
How do we know about Thackeray at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Okay, let's ignore
sorry.
that plot hole.
Until I do a video on it.
Question 2. This is a back and forth. So,
Okay.
Why would the master give us candy?
Because he is not our master. He isn't? No. And these are not hobgoblins. See?
Perfect.
I know one inside and out.
I think I saw somewhere on Facebook someone posted something that they lived in one of the houses on that street that they filmed that. And can you imagine back in 1992 just seeing like your house and your street getting decorated for Halloween and then like watching that getting filmed but not really knowing what they're
What's
filming.
going on?
Yeah, but then it becoming this iconic film. I would love that.
That's crazy.
Question number 3. What's a virgin?
A virgin is someone who has never lit a candle.
Perfect.
I love Gilbert. And I love that part specifically. That's so funny.
And I also love, obviously, there's the cameo from Jen D'Angelo.
Yes.
In her
She's
face.
his mama.
Like, she's, like, waiting for Gilbert, being like, don't
do it.
You dare.
I dare you.
Yeah, don't you dare tell him the truth. Yeah.
I love that.
Question 4. You're doing good. You're doing really good. That wasn't the quote. That was just me.
That's okay.
Question 4. We should get some salt.
Why? So we taste better when they eat us?
I knew you'd get that one.
That's Izzy! I love Izzy! She's not like my favorite person in the world. That obviously goes to the Sanderson sisters. But yeah. I love her!
Yeah.
She's so sassy! I love sassy characters. I can't help it.
Final question. And this is very cruel. I'm so sorry. Oh, not my sisters. My beloved, infuriating sisters.
I blocked this monologue out!
Why? Why?
It hurts!
There's,
It goes, why they were my kin. And they were my passionate followers in unholy mischief. Oh no. Oh no.
Why they were my kin. Of course, I was the pretty one.
I always forget that! Because she's trying to make us laugh when I'm already in emotional turmoil.
I know. Sorry, you got that wrong.
It's fine.
Oh no, oh no. Is it red? Is it?
No! God, please, no! No!
Old bandage or pomegranate? Go
I
for
already
it.
know what this is gonna be.
Oh no. Oh no.
Here we go. I'm like mentally preparing myself.
Breathe.
Okay. It's pomegranate! That never happens! But I'm gonna tell you right now, there is a hint of old bandage in it.
Oh, okay.
That candy coating still kind of tasted of the other one.
Oh.
But it's pomegranate.
Good.
I was beginning to think that didn't exist during my birthday. Because I got old bandage, my partner got old bandage, and I was just like, does pomegranate exist?
BeanBOOzled gods, does it exist? Well, that's weird because when I had the yellow one, it tasted half rotten egg, half popcorn. So I wonder if they're like made from the same.
Maybe.
I don't know. Anyway. Oh well, you were so close. You had 4 correct.
I know that monologue throws me every
Well
blessed
done. I'm so
time.
Category 2 is called Did You Notice? Which is kind of like a mixture of Easter eggs and trivia about the films. So, question 1. Before casting Hannah Waddingham as the Witch Mother, can you remember who director Anne Fletcher reportedly said was an inspiration for the role? It wasn't Cher, because I think Cher's name was like batted around quite a lot, but
I never watched this interview. I never read this interview.
It was like a really early interview somewhere written down. No. Oh, Casey.
I got nothing.
Do you want me to tell you the answer?
Yeah, I got nothing.
She said in the interview she was looking for a singer type. She said like she wanted a singer for this role.
Okay.
A sort of Diana Ross type.
I hear nothing about Diana Ross. The word Whitney Houston came to mind, but I was just I don't know.
Shucks.
Oh, joy. It's either dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie.
Joy.
Cheers. I can't tell.
No, you would know if it's fish.
Okay, then it's a smoothie.
You sure?
I think so? But it has a hint of something foul to it. I'm gonna mix these up a little.
Are you sure it was the dead fish one and it's not rotten egg or buttered popcorn?
No, it's not. It was orangey.
Okay. Peach or barf? No?
Mm-mm.
No.
It was weird. It was weird. It was like what you said. It tasted like both.
Oh no, what's going on?
This is weird. Right.
Get together too long. Right, question 2. When Max, Allison, and Danny first enter the Halloween party at Town Hall, what song is the skeleton band first singing?
I know it's by Frank Sinatra, but the title is just... Really?
Can you hear him? Can you
I
hear
can
anything?
hear him. Is it Witchcraft?
Yes! It's
Okay,
Witchcraft.
I was like, is that the name of the song or is it something else and that's just a line in the song?
No, well done.
Oh, thank God. I almost took a bean by accident. Woo!
You might have the answer to this somewhere behind you or in your room, so don't look around.
I won't.
Question
I'm going to
3.
look at you and not even at my camera.
According to Billy's gravestone, on which date did he die? And I'll give you 3 possible answers if you think you need them.
Mm-mm. Don't make it too easy on me.
You don't want the possible answers?
I don't want them.
Oh, okay. Then according to Billy's gravestone, on which date did he die?
May 1693?
Do you know the date?
Second?
No! Close!
No!
May 1st, 1693. I will give you that one because that was so good, not even needing like anything.
Okay. For some reason, I was thinking May 1st, but at the same time, I was like, am I getting mixed up? Because that was when the witch trials actually ended.
Yeah.
Because they did. They ended May 1693, so I was just like...
Well done. Well done. 4. Inside the old Salem magic shop, there are countless bits of Sanderson sister merchandise, including a book written and published by Gilbert the Great himself. But what is the name of the book? And again, I will give you 3 possible answers.
Yeah, I'm gonna need them for this one.
Okay.
No idea.
Was it A, The Sanderson Sisters and Me, B, The Sanderson Sisters, A History, or C, How to Spot the Sanderson Sisters?
Well, it's definitely not C. It's definitely not C. One feels too obvious. One of them reminds me of a thing from Harry Potter, so I feel like that's not it. I'm gonna go with Sanderson Sisters of History.
Oh no, it's not. It's The Sanderson Sisters and Me.
The first one made me think of Gilderoy Lockhart's Magical Me, so I was like, that's a joke. Nope, it was not.
Oh.
Alright, it's fine, it's fine.
Here you go again.
Ooh, this is a new one. It's either pear or booger.
Oh, nice.
Alright. That's a booger.
Oh no.
That's definitely a booger. Because I don't know a pear that tastes like that.
What does that even taste like? Yeah, like, I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh, it's blurring it out. That's
It's
so annoying.
I recognize that art, though. That was what
Yeah,
they used for the
exactly.
2020 reunion show for Bet's Halloween.
Yeah,
Can we get that book?
that's the book.
Huh. I'm gonna have to watch 2 more. I haven't watched it enough. Clearly.
I will put my hands up and say I'm a HP2. I love that film. Anyway.
Oh, I love both of them, but I have watched 1 way more than I have 2.
No. Okay, final question. At the start of Hocus Pocus 2, Becca cycles to school, what is following her?
Mother Witch is a bird.
Yes!
Big red-winged blackbird.
There's me saying I've watched it like so many times, but I only just saw that like just on like
The reason I know this
uh-huh.
is because I obsessed over that bird for about 6 months. Trying to figure out what it was.
What kind of bird it was, or like
What it meant, what it was, who it was, before they revealed it in the official trailer. When they just had it in the teaser, I was like, that bird means something. There's something with that bird. And you can, like, see me just slowly descending into madness on the channel over this bird.
That's so funny. Well, now we know who it was.
Yes.
Okay, well done. You got 2 out of 5 in that one.
I didn't notice enough, but that's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Category 3 is famous brands.
What?
Bruh.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You can do this. You can do this. So, question 1. After the Sanderson sisters step off the bus outside Master's house, we see multiple children dressed up and trick-or-treating. Can you name at least 3 of the costumes that we see?
I know Mrs. Potts because that's a big Easter egg thing. Disney promoting their own crap.
Yeah.
Was there a dinosaur? Guess that was my next question. Is there a dinosaur? No dinosaurs? Okay. I feel like there should be a dinosaur.
They were like cross-promoting Jurassic Park, yeah.
Yeah. No, the thing that murdered them in the box office, yeah. Pirate?
That's not on my list, no.
Okay. Well, I mean, does the angel count since
Yes!
she talked? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I was trying to think of, like, background characters.
No, sorry, yeah. We're counting the angel.
Okay, so that's 2.
I can't even really give clues. There's like...
No, don't give me any clues.
Okay.
There's something green popping into my head, and I don't know what it is. I always thought it was a dinosaur.
Maybe there is. I don't know.
I don't know.
I have a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 11 costumes that I could see in that specific scene when they step off the bus.
I give up.
Oh, are you sure?
I give up. Yeah, I'm sure.
So the possible answers I had was an astronaut, Mrs. Potts, a gorilla, an angel.
Maybe the gorilla's the thing that's green.
Bumblebee, Zorro, the Four of Hearts, a surgeon, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Michael.
Sonic the Hedgehog was in my head. But I was like, that's a Sega brand. Surely they wouldn't.
I know, I was going to try and say, think of like 90s things, but... Oh dear.
My choices are either what could be old bandage or what could be stink bug.
Gee, why don't you just put them both in?
You want me to eat 2 at the same time?
No.
Hello, my old friend. You're what made me remember the word slurking. So maybe this will make me remember Sonic the Hedgehog.
You'll be sorry!
Oh,
You can do it. You can do it.
Please be a toasted marshmallow.
Oh, toasted marshmallow. That would be quite nice. Oh.
I got a bad feeling.
Oh. Go for it.
That's a stink bug.
Oh, no.
That's a stink bug.
Oh, no. Have you got water? You can spit it out. I spat out quite a lot of mine.
I spat the last one out. I'm fighting this one. He took me down in April. He ain't getting me this time.
I'm just gonna smell them, but oof, they actually smell really bad. Well,
I got it.
woo!
Whew.
Oh no.
Oh, bad.
Do you have a blue one just lying there?
I actually do. Thank you for reminding me. A little toothpaste. That's good.
Yeah, there you
A
go.
little toothpaste action. All right.
Right. Question number 2. When Max goes to the cupboard to get some salt, what famous brand of soda can be seen
7-Up.
Yes. You're going to hate me for this next one. And this is the only one I had to look up the answer for. So it's really, really...
I'm going to just get that red one ready over here.
Question number 3. This was going to be a two-parter as well, but yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. Question number 3. What is the name of the brand of salt used in Hocus Pocus 2?
Are you kidding me? That is insultingly low?
What?
I wanted to do I was going to do what's the brand of salt used in Hocus Pocus 1, but it's just called salt.
Yeah, that one's like the kid with the raincoat, isn't it?
Yeah. But then...
This one was in a brown bag that I couldn't even see.
When the lights go out in Walgreens and Izzy's at the shelf, you can see... It's Celtic sea salt. Yay.
That is specific. That's very specific.
It was all part of a bigger plan, but then it just fell apart. So,
what was the bigger plan? I have to know.
To do the two-parter question.
Okay.
What was the brand?
All right. It's either pomegranate or Old Bandage. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky twice. I did not get lucky twice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh.
There's that antiseptic.
Oh no.
Oh my god. If I breathe, it gets worse.
Spit it out. Just spit it out. Do it.
I can do it. I can do it. Maybe.
I couldn't do mine. I could not do mine.
Oh, it literally tastes like Neosporin.
It does. Like you're eating a plaster or an old bandage.
Ugh.
Well done.
Oh, I hate that.
That was mean. I feel bad.
It's okay.
Question 4.
I laughed at you.
What brand or type of trainer is Max wearing when they get
Nikes.
Yes. Question number 5. When you watch Hocus Pocus 2, there's a disclaimer at the start of the film saying that the film contains product placement. Can you name 2 of the brands that sponsored the film?
Shark and Swiffer, obviously, and then also Walgreens exists.
Yes, exactly. Possible answers: Swiffer, Goose Creek Candles, Shark, Colourpop, Baby Bell, Kellogg's, or Walgreens.
I should really remember some of those because I did videos on like the cereal and stuff, which, by the way, I have been proud to say I have rationed that stuff and it has not gone bad and I'm still eating the cereal.
Good. Category 4 now. Spells.
That Band-Aid is still in my mouth. Continue.
Okay. Sorry. Category 4, spells and hexes. Question number 1. Complete Winifred's necromancy spell. Unfaithful lover, long since dead, deep asleep in thy wormy bed.
Wiggle thy toes, open thine eyes, twist thy fingers towards the skies. Life is sweet, be not too shy. On thy feet, so saith I.
Yes! Well done. I love the passion.
Thank you.
Question number 2. In the first film, Winnie opens her spellbook to find a list of punishments, including amnesia, bunions, chilblains, and what other ailment?
Cholera?
Yes!
Okay.
Well done.
Okay.
You seemed unsure. You were like...
I was a little.
No, you got it. Amnesia, bunions, chilblains, cholera.
We can do better than that, I think.
Question 3. In Hocus Pocus 2, Becca and Izzy recite their own ritual incantation. Complete
bloody
the
heck.
spell.
Oh, bloody heck. I don't know.
Another year begins anew, Maiden Mother and Crone 2.
You ever watch Charlie Brown?
I know what you mean.
That's all I'm hearing.
Another year begins anew, Maiden Mother and Crone 2.
I know the last part is help our intentions manifest.
Yep. Well done.
But I don't know that middle. We call on thee with one request to help our intentions.
Yes!
That shouldn't count. You gave me a hint. I'm taking one just because you gave me a hint.
Well, let's hope it's a good one.
As I just dropped one. It has rolled all the way. Yeah, that one was leaping out of my box. So that's the one that gets to get eaten. It's either strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. This one seems to be coming for me today. I've gotten lucky.
You'll know.
And I'm lucky again.
Well done. Question 4. Complete young Winifred's spell of smoke and flame. Upon thy house so full of lies. Just eat another bean.
Yeah. I know it ends with may fire rise, but I don't. It's those middle words that it's like the Charlie Brown people going, wah, 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 wah.
You want to know?
Yeah, I do.
Upon thy house so full of lies, bring my wrath, make fire rise.
Bring my wrath, make fire rise. Well, the wind is blowing. I can never catch what she says.
Exactly. The film's only been out a year. We've had
Yeah.
30 days of the first one.
Mm-hmm. I've memorized the whole first one. I could recite it without a script. But I'm still working on 2. This'll make you happy.
Well,
Rotten egg or buttered popcorn? Which one's it gonna be?
a bit of both.
Yeah, yours was a bit of both. I don't know how much. I'm gonna get my little spit cup ready.
Oh no!
I got a bad. Oh my god. What is that?
Rotten egg. No? Is
It's
it?
doing what yours did.
See? It's rotten popcorn.
It's doing what yours did. That's weird.
Rotten popcorn.
It's rotten popcorn. I think I can get through it.
Can you? No.
I said that and then it hit a taste bud. I think mine might have had a little more popcorn in it than it did the rotten part, but it was definitely a combination of the two.
Weird,
That's
isn't it?
weird. I hate that.
So the yellow one's just not good at all. Whether it's, yeah.
That's just not safe. That's just not safe.
You're either going to get rotten popcorn or buttered egg.
Yeah. Ugh, that second one sounds worse.
Buttered egg.
Buttered egg. Ugh.
Right. Question 5. Final question of spells and hexes. Tell me 3 of the 5 ingredients needed to complete the Magicae Maxima spell.
The juice of an Aurelia berry, witch's butter, the head of a lover, a petrified spider, and the blood of an enemy.
Yes! Wow, okay. Show off. You get all 5.
I gave you ample opportunities to show off.
I couldn't show off.
It's okay.
Right, question.
There are very few that I feel confident in about 2, and I was like, I know that one!
Final category, category 5, is the Sanderson sisters.
Oh, you 3 better come through with me.
Question 1. Which of the Sanderson sisters actresses is in real life related to an actual
Sarah
ancestor
Jessica Parker.
used of witchcraft? Yes.
Yep. I got to see, when I was in Salem, her name on the roster of accusees, and I was like, oh, that was Sarah Jessica's ancestor!
Gosh.
Esther Elwell. She was in prison, but she was able to pay her debts and get out. So she made it, but...
Yeah, I saw your video when you visited Salem, and yeah, I hate that that's a part of our history.
I do too, but, I mean, the European ones were much worse than Salem's.
Really?
Oh my god, it was like thousands of people over in Europe back in those days.
You know that?
Thousands of people were accused and murdered. There were way more deaths over there.
Oh
over
God.
here, it was only 19 who were hanged, and it was 19 victims, and I think they were all hanged, and then there was one other person who was pressed to death.
Oh gosh.
Which was Giles Corey. But over in England, I mean, they were burning people, they were hanging people.
Oh, and you hung, drawn, and quartered.
Yeah,
and,
I mean, it was bad.
Yeah.
In Europe.
Okay, question 2. According to the original script description, who were the Sanderson sisters' fathers?
Okay, this did get retconned, but I know this. Winifred's was a warlock.
Yes.
Mary's was a bloodhound. Don't want to know how that happened. And Sarah's was the village idiot.
Yes!
I really don't want to know how that second thing came about. That's just not right. I really think they retconned that just so kids would just not ever, ever, ever know about that being a thing. But they did. They did leave it in the novelization of the first movie. I have it over there, and I actually used it as an example earlier in a different video.
Is that the small book?
The small little novelization of the first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
They left that in there because they came across statues of the sisters, and Allison was like, oh, here's their father descriptions. But they don't mention Sarah's in that one, so we didn't know who her dad was.
Oh,
if you just read the book. But
that's so interesting.
Yeah. But you get that little tidbit about Mary, and you're just like, so many questions.
I know.
I don't know that I want the answer to any of them. But at the same time, you gotta know, how drunk was this woman? How many did she have at the tavern?
Mrs. Sanderson, drop that bloodhound. Put down the bloodhound.
Put down the hound, ma'am.
You've gone blurry.
I know. It's my camera. When I move too much.
But then in Hocus Pocus 2, when they come
like,
to the cottage to take away the girls, they say something like...
About father. Oh my god.
Yeah, once because father's gone or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, there we go.
Oh, I can't deal with that. That was so funny. Put down the hound. But...
Mrs. Sanderson, please, put down that hound.
That is a dog, ma'am! How drunk are you? We should have closed your tab a while ago.
Oh my gosh.
And then suddenly Mary shows up and everybody's like, how?
What is that?
Barking.
Barking, yeah. But, oh my god. Yeah, I really want to know more about their parentage.
I know.
Especially their dad.
Well, both, because their
like,
mother...
he was the town apothecary.
Yeah.
So they were around stuff kind of like potion-y whenever they were kids, but I don't know.
Hopefully.
I've got my own theories on who Mama was, but there's 3 different Mamas. So,
oh, okay.
yeah. If you haven't watched that video, you can do so by clicking on this thing over here. But yeah, in a nutshell, I think they had 3 different moms, and Mary's mom was a shapeshifter. So.
Ah, okay, that would make sense.
Yes, and it'd be a lot less disturbing. Yeah. Moving on.
We need a part in Hocus Pocus 3 where Liam, the little boy's like, but how can her dad be a bloodhound?
No, kid, go away!
Right, question 3. Speaking of Mary, without looking at a photograph, to which side does Mary's mouth droop in the first film?
I'm trying to think of how I'd always do it, because I always try to match her. Was it done it both ways before. Because whenever I'm recording her voice for the recaps, I always go to the right because it's easier to talk. But when I'm doing cosplay, I go to the left. Ah! No! Somewhere Kathy's going, come on! Come on! Was it right?
Yes!
Oh, okay!
Well done!
Okay.
And then in the second film, it's to the left.
Okay, yeah, because
Question-
Winifred does the whap whap.
Yes. Question 4. Can you name some of the other actresses rumored to have originally played Winifred, Mary, and Sarah?
Rosie O'Donnell, because I've read all of that about her possibly being Mary, and then she didn't want to scare kids, so she didn't do it. Found out, because this was a question in my birthday stream, J-Lo was almost Sarah, and I hate everything about that sentence. I hate everything about that sentence. I'm so glad that never happened, because no. Because I have nothing against Jennifer Lopez, but no!
No.
No! And the third one that I know for sure was Cloris Leachman.
Yes.
Was for Winifred originally. And, fun fact, I cast her as, like, actual Mama Sanderson before we had the, retcon of their dads. I fan cast her as their mom because I think she would have been just so funny as their mother.
She's been so good.
But she passed away before 2 came out, so.
I really wish that, like, the film had done really good in 1993 and we had like 1994 sequel where,
Me
like,
too.
we would have seen Max and Danny dressed as Peter and Wendy.
Oh my god, that would have been so good.
Like, somehow Mother Sanderson was in there, and then, like, had someone like Cloris Leachman.
Well, that was, like, the one thing, and I know all of you are looking at the computer now going, she's not going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it for a brief second. The sequel book that I cannot stand in the least that came out in 2018, that was one thing they got right, was they brought Mama Sanderson in. And I was like, yes! Why were we not focusing on this the whole time instead of this teeny bopper romance that I don't give a rat's patootie about? Like,
I know.
that was what that book frustrates the heck out of me for a lot of reasons, but that was the one thing that I was like, yes,
I think
let's do this.
It definitely was written by a fan, and the fan knew that people wanted Mother Sanderson there somehow because.
But they also self-inserted and put in the fourth Sanderson sister who came out of nowhere and made no sense at all.
Yeah.
And I'm like, at least I could explain that I'm adopted. Years in the future. But, like, it just, it rubbed me the wrong way because she was just, like, pointless.
Yeah.
They just brought her in for some exposition and stuff, and I was just like, why are you here? We could do exactly what we're doing without you.
If there had been a sequel in 1994 and they had Mother Witch, I like to think that they would have had, like, Angela Lansbury or even like Maggie Smith or something.
Dude,
would you imagine? It would be someone like that back in the 90s.
Yes.
They would have got in to play Mother Sanderson and, like.
Oh yes, the fan casting. I love it.
I
never even thought about those two until you put that in my head. Now I'm like, yes.
I know.
Only one of them is still alive, but yes.
Angela's obviously like Disney, Bedknobs and Broomsticks. She would have been like a really good.
Anyway. Perfect. Oh my god.
This is your final question for Sanderson.
Okay.
It's a tricky one.
Okay.
And this is so interesting. I read this somewhere. I didn't find this out myself, but I read this and then I checked and it is accurate. But both, I put a spell on you in the first film and One Way or Another in the second film start at exactly the same time code in both films. But can you tell me the rough minute and second? And you get 2 points if you're
I timed this for a short for for New Year's. It was for 2021's New Year's, because I was like, hey, if you started at blah, 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 time, you'll be able to start the new year with Winifred singing I Put a Spell on You to ring in Hocus Pocus 2's year. And I know it's not a full hour in, but it's so close. Is it? Oh, God bless America. That's one of my curse words. 57 minutes, 30 seconds?
Oh, you're going to get the point. It's 58 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I was like, I know it's close to an hour. And for that, I'm going to reward myself with a blue one.
A blue one. I think I'm going to do the same.
I'm going to eat a blue one. There's toothpaste again.
Me too.
We both need that after some of that grossness.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, I did that, and I was like, I actually know this, I think.
You got all of them. You got all of them right. You got all of them correct.
All of the 5?
Yes.
You know what that means, right?
I do.
That blue one don't count.
Okay. Okay.
I love you, but no.
Right.
It don't count.
It's orange, and there is a hair on it.
Oh, that's even worse.
I'm not going to take the hair. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute.
Is it peach or barf?
It's barf.
I'm so sorry. The way you said that was so funny.
No, I won't be able to eat this one either.
Oh no, you should have saved that blue one.
I'll get another blue one.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny.
Ta-da! We did it!
We did it! Woo! If you enjoyed this video, please remember to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. It's free. It helps me and him. And what helps us, helps you guys get more great content like this. Especially since both of us have kind of talked about this. We want to see what you guys want to say about us having like a video a month of us getting on video call and just having Hocus Pocus talks. We just talk shop about Hocus Pocus, about 2, about 1, about the potential 3, all that stuff. If you guys want to see us just do that, hang out and have fun, we're not always gonna eat these. I'm sorry. We're not gonna do that.
We'll have some nice snacks, like
we'll have some nice snacks next time. There we go. So we'll have that kind of conversation for maybe once a month if we have the schedules correct. But once October's over, mine's gonna go a lot smoother. But
that's when all the Hocus Pocus 3 news is gonna kick in. And
don't say that. Don't say that. I need November to be calm. Just one break before I take a deep breath and do it again. But, oh god, that would be about right though. Because isn't November usually when they have their like Investors Day meetings and stuff?
Yeah, I think they're probably going to announce it officially sometime soon. Like someone from Disney will be like, Hocus Pocus 3 scheduled for 2025 or something like that, and we'll get proper. Anne Fletcher's coming back, Jen D'Angelo's coming back, and
we don't know about anything else.
Omri Katz and Thora Birch and
there's 3 names I need to see attached to this project.
Oh, I know, yeah.
3 names I need to see attached to this project, or I ain't watching it. Well, I'll watch it, but I ain't gonna be happy about it. So happy Halloween, you guys. I'll be back Saturday night with more Black Flame Gaming. We'll pick up where we left off on our current game, which, as of right now, when we're filming this, I'm not sure if that's still going to be Man of Medan, or if we're going to be in a Pokemon game with Sarah, or what. But we're filming this, like, before Halloween, so I'm like, I don't know where we're going to be, because I got to play Man of Medan tonight with you guys. But, We'll be back Saturday night with more Black Flame Gaming at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Remember, if you want to see me test Hocus Pocus Guide and see him suffer a little bit, go over to his channel, throw him some subscribes, show him some love, tell us if you guys want to see us do our collab videos more often, because I have had a blast with you.
I've had a really good time, Casey. Thank you so much.
I have so much fun with you every time you're on the channel. It's just the best. But please, please, please throw him some subs. Throw me some subs if you're new. Throw us both some subs. Just subscribe. Do it. Do it. And if you're a regular on this channel, please remember to drop a like and share your thoughts on our Happy Halloween trick-or-treat, BeanBOOzled, whatever you want to call it, down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do you want to say anything to the coven before you go?
Just thank you so much. Have a great Halloween. Enjoy a Hocus Pocus 2 marathon. And what we'll probably do is we'll make the questions available somehow through a link or a downloadable Word document or something, so that if you want to...
We can do that and probably put it in my Discord if we want to put it on my Discord, and they can download it from there.
Yeah.
Test your friends, make them suffer. Give them BeanBOOzled and make them suffer. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Casey Zogelman. He's Hocus Pocus Guide, and I am the 4th Sanderson sister. And I'll see you witches and wizards later.
I am